Hi, my name is Monique, and today I'm going to be doing a presentation on women inventors. So I'm going to be doing Black women, Asian women, Hispanic women, and white women. And basically, it's going to be a whole bunch of different kinds of inventors and what they have invented. Me personally, I didn't really learn about a whole bunch of different kind of women inventors. I mostly learned about the popular men inventors that created things for us, but women inventors was not something that I learned about. So it was exciting for myself to get to learn these new inventors and basically show other people how important these inventors are. And some of them are basically just basic inventions, and some of them were really needed in society for women and just for people, and they have created an amazing impact on the world. And I'm excited for y'all to learn about these women inventors. So let me get to it. Okay, so women inventors. First up is Black inventors. So the first Black inventor I found is Alice H. Parker. She invented a heater in December 1919. And I found this very important because, you know, that heaters are needed for the cold. So I thought that this was just recently invented too. So this is 1919, which is it's not that long ago from where we are now. It's only 100 years. So I just thought that it was important to know that heaters were invented just 100 years ago. Okay, rock and roll. So the person that invented rock and roll was Sister Rosetta Tharpe, and she invented it in the 1940s. She invented rock and roll. So first she just added gospel music with blues, and eventually it became rock and roll, something that was exotic and music that was different. And I thought that was amazing that she created that. 3D movies. Valerie Thomas created 3D movies in 1980s. I thought that was important because, like, you know, kids love 3D movies. I love 3D movies myself. So I put up movies like Crudes and, you know, Toy Story, because I love Toy Story. Yeah, 3D movies was made by Valerie Thomas. The hairbrush was made by Lydia D. Newman, and it was invented in 1898. I thought that was important because I can't live without a hairbrush. Imagine what they was doing to get their hair in order, especially if they had long hair. Imagine. She invented the hairbrush to have separate bristles to keep your hair maintained, and I just think that hairbrushes are so important. So that was interesting to know. Hispanic inventors. The thing about this, before I start on like what Hispanic people had invented, I just thought that when I was looking for the Hispanic inventors, that it was very few. It was hard to find Hispanic inventors, and I thought that was very interesting because I know that they have invented other things. It just was very hard to find Hispanic inventors. So the first thing was banana flavoring process. It was made by Elena Nunes. And what I mean by banana flavoring process is like, you know, the banana chips, like how they have a whole bunch of different kinds of banana chips, and they have banana bread. So she just came up with the flavoring of banana. And imagine how many things we have today that have the flavor of banana, which is like smoothies and all these different things. So just for her to come up with the flavoring of banana chips, honestly, banana chips is one of my favorite chips. So I absolutely love this invention. Okay, so the next one is Elena Ochoco. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It was invented in 1993. So she was the first woman to actually go up to space, and she ended up inventing the position, rotation, and intensity invariant recognizing method. And basically, it was a math method so that she could be able to go up to space. So I think when you think about astronauts and you think about going up to space, you think about the men like Neil Armstrong that have accomplished that, but you don't think about women that have accomplished things in space also. But I just wanted to mention how recently women in space was recognized for their math and things that they have done when the movie Hidden Figures came out, which was a huge hit, and I thought that that was amazing. White women inventors. So me personally, I love ice cream, so of course I had to put an ice cream maker on, and it was made by Nancy Johnson, and it was invented in 1843. She invented the hand-operated ice cream maker. So I know we don't make ice cream ourselves and we don't know how ice cream is made, but yes, it is made by the hand-operated ice cream maker, and it was invented by Nancy Johnson. So me, I love Monopoly. It's one of my favorite board games. So I thought it was interesting that it was made by Elizabeth Muggy. She invented it in 1904, and first the game was called the Landlord's Game. So me personally, I didn't learn what the word Monopoly meant until I was in my junior year, which is 11th grade. I was in my junior year and I didn't learn what a monopoly business was, which took over all the other businesses. So that was what the point of the game Monopoly really is. So for it to be called the landlord's game, which is control of every other person in the game, I thought that was very interesting. And that is it. Thank you for watching my video on women inventors, which is Hispanic, Black inventors, white inventors. And I know I'm missing one, but yeah, it was basically inventors that are women, and they have made a big impact in the world. And I just wanted to show y'all some of the interesting and some of the important things that women have made. Thank you for watching.